give y'all a few, give y'all a few to get in. And it is coffee time. Oh, and also, today is a very, 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 very special day. Today is my oldest little brother birthday. So, you know, I'm the oldest, but out of all the boys, it's my brother's birthday today. So I would love for everyone to say, happy birthday, Charlie. But as y'all know, this morning I got up. I told y'all I've been walking, trying to get myself together. So I feel good, feel great, all that jazz. You hear me? My hair look a mess, so I tied it up so I can be presentable on here. Hello, thank you, Rochelle. Appreciate it. Yes, happy birthday, Charlie. Like, I'm so excited. He lives in California, so I don't know if it's a place where I can order. Hey, no ID. Oh, since you on here, is it a place I can order? I want to send him like just one cupcake. It's like a place in my hometown called Small Cakes that you could do stuff like that and just get it delivered. I don't know. Yes, Alicia, coffee time. Coffee time. Yes, we having a coffee chat. Y'all know I am at the house working today. I got my walk-in. Let me say that again. Got my walk-in. Got that mile done. So I walked, did my normal little routine in the apartment complex, and then walked to the store. And y'all, it's when I tell you, I should get credit for a whole extra mile walking up out the complex, because it's a hill. So it's how I live downhill. So to get out of this apartment complex is a journey. To get out, and it's just walking up that hill, and it's like I do like a light jog now to get up out of there. But also, hey Tiffany, hey y'all, let me show y'all something. We gotta say RIP to my friend, okay? Let's pour out a little coffee for the Keurig. It's dead. I don't know, y'all. I don't know how. It just all of a sudden wouldn't work one morning. So I tried to use it, and I thought it was the plugs and all of that, because I did have some work done. So I don't know if anything happened, but hey, the Keurig isn't working anymore. So I have to walk to get coffee. So it's been out for a week, and it's been like, oh, okay, so that's kind of like my extra little push to get this walk in. But y'all, this is what I want to talk about, the coffee time topic. So I'm not gonna be on here too long today. Y'all know I'm working. But is that term BBW? And everybody always say, what does it mean? Like Rochelle say, my Keurig duo died 2 months ago. I had to get another. What? Really, Tiffany? No, okay. Wait a minute. I had to get another ASAP. But you want to know if she broke. Hold on, if she's broken. Y'all, I got the dang on phone plugged up. It ain't even plugged into nothing. Hold on. Okay. All right. So, my shirt too low. Y'all give me a few more thumbs. Like, dang, I don't be on here that often. But anyway, but Tiffany, this the thing, the power won't even come on. Yeah, but see, I was wondering, but no, like I keep pushing the power button, and I moved it to a different spot in the kitchen, and so where it sits, I've set it there. Y'all, I'm gonna say this, and I'm not trying to accuse anybody. Y'all know when y'all have visitors, and then something tell up, don't y'all be low-key blaming them? ain't gonna lie. All I'm gonna say is I had company, bought special pods for the visitors that was staying. I come in here, I'm telling y'all the God honest truth of what happened, how this Keurig, what happened. This all I know, okay? I come in here, and so I made coffee for them that one day, that after I bought the coffee. 2 days, I was working while they was here. 2 days later, I was actually at home working, okay? I come in here to make coffee, and it doesn't come on. So I'm like, oh my gosh, like, what's wrong with my Keurig? The first thing came out of one of those visitors' mouth was, I haven't used it. I want to say, well, did you tear it up? But no, it's not that serious. I have had it for a little while. But ain't that because I'm going to tell y'all too, something else happened too while I had my visitors. My toilet had tore up. I say my toilet tore up, but what happened was my toilet like was running. It just like when I flush it, it run for a long time. And then they came and fixed it, and now you got to flush it twice just for tissue to go down. So just imagine what you got to do if you do number 2. Hold on. Dang, I've been here. Hold on. Alicia said, child, I would be on the floor by that coffee. Let me tell you. Y'all ever seen that, if I'm saying it right, GIF, like GIF, if y'all have other social media, and y'all got, and it's that Denzel Washington where he slammed his hand down on that desk? That's exactly how I felt about that Keurig when I came in here and I had my mouth all tuned up for some coffee. I'm talking about all tuned up. So, I don't know. I just keep spending my dollar to go get some coffee. But I haven't, and I should order another one. I thought about it. I had something in my cart. I had bought a gift for a friend of mine's daughter. I'm not gonna lie. And I went in there to order something for my grandson, and I saw that gift still sitting in my cart. And I'm like, dang, for that, I can order me a little cheap Keurig off Amazon. But I was like, no, I know in my heart, I wouldn't feel right taking that stuff out. And it was a gift for a little girl. So I was like, nah, I'll get the money to get a Keurig here soon. If I get back on my job like I'm supposed to on YouTube, I better make some money, right? I better make a little extra change. But anyway, Rochelle to my power wouldn't come on. Keurig said my mother board in it blue. Oh, thank you, no ID. Say no more hashtag visits. I had a story. And I don't know. That's why I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I low-key felt like, I'm like, look, they done toast them up. Oh no! Say good morning, Mel B. Good morning, chat. Just passing through. Stumbled alive and to say hello. Hope you're doing well, Mel Pooh. Take care. Thank you. I am well. I woke up on this side this morning, so it ain't gonna get any greater than that. And then I'm gonna tell y'all something. I got to have these positive vibes this morning because for any of you new ones or any ones that y'all, if y'all don't remember, I am an accountant. Today is the last day of the month. And this is a short month. So I got to get everything in that needs to be in this general ledger. So today could be a very hectic and stressful day for me, but I'm going to win. The day won't win. I'm going to win. So y'all understand that. So here's our saying for today. I'm going to win. The day won't win. Okay? Y'all, I just made that up, and it sounded so good. Hold on, let me go. Hey, Mika, love them. No, I need to talk about Toro and Donata. Right, because I ain't even say, I didn't ask, like, you used it. It was, I ain't made no coffee today. Hey, Naturally Us. OMG, natural. Naturally Us, girl. I got to get some more product. Look at the bottom of this bottle. And it's so crazy because I had this right here because I use it on Coco's hair. Tiffany said, after visits, my toilet used to hum forever after you flush it. WTF, I don't do visits. Child, but it was family. Hey, Joanne, good morning. Okay, Sherry. Me, Sherry, you live in Atlanta? Meet me on Jonesboro Road at the QT. Is that Jonesboro Road? State Road 54? Tiffany saying it's tax season, so I know you're busy. That's the misconception that a lot of people have about um my job. So I do not do taxes. I hate taxes. I am more of, you would say, a financial analyst. Because I work in nonprofit also. So I pretty much manage everything. I'm responsible for like grants, like state programs, federal programs, things of that such, and getting the books ready for the tax person, if that makes sense. Okay, that's what I do. So I make sure all the I's are dotted, all the T's are crossed. One of those jobs to where if I don't account for a dollar over here in the right place, if it's a grant, you can go down. Although a dollar ain't gonna get you boomed, but oh, okay, Sherry. Okay, I get it. Sherry said, now I'm remote, so I don't need it now. If you want, you can have it. I do need it. Oh, Naturally Us, thank you. But Sherry, I am going to, I don't know, do you follow me on Instagram? DM me on Instagram. I'm for real, I want it. Yeah, Tiffany, that's funny. Tomorrow, when you hear Canada, my mind goes straight to Texas. That's exactly what people do. They do. And they be like, well, can you do? Oh, no, I don't. The tax laws change so much. But, y'all, I'm finna get back to the topic real quick because I only have about 10 more minutes left. The term BBW. That's it. Yes, I do have two, Sherry. Look at you be listening to me. Yes, I do have two. It's 229 Melissa B. My other one is private. It's for my hair business. So when I stopped doing hair, I privated that one because of my personal information. So when I got into YouTube heavy, I had to private that one because of my personal information on there, like my phone number and all that. Okay, thank you, Sherry. But anyway, that term BBW, and I'm just wondering, do people feel it offensive? What does it mean? Because somebody keep asking me about this term BBW. And y'all know I've been doing commentary on love after lockup, life after lockup, love during lockup, all that, right? And, we do have, it's a plus size woman on that series, right? And when I tell you, like, she's plus size too, I don't know how big she is, but the man that she's seeing is like very small. So she looks even bigger next to him. Okay, so Tiffany said big, beautiful woman or black, beautiful women. I don't know. That's the thing. It's always, and the thing about it is, I was just like, this topic came up a while back. I'm talking about way before this love after lockup thing. And somebody asked me about it because they were plus size at this point. And they was asking me, what does it mean? And I thought about it because I follow Monique and Derek on Instagram, the two people on Love After Lockup. Well, right now is what life after lockup, I think. But anyway, I follow them, and it was interesting that it came up again, and I was like, you know what? I wonder how people feel about it. How do women feel about that term or being considered a BBW? Because is this person calling you a big black woman? Is that offensive? Or a beautiful black woman? Is that offensive? So it's like, somebody say, oh, you're a BBW. And that's the thing. Like, I never really get a direct answer. Everybody quiet now about what it actually, what the B, and the W stand for. And what happened was, it ain't no joke, ain't no secret, no nothing, that whatever anybody want to consider Monique on Love at the Lockup, she is a plus size woman. So if you consider BBW as derogatory or not, she is a plus size woman, okay? And I think I'm kind of a plus size woman too, so sometimes that bothers me to say that plus, but I'm like, plus what? But anyway, she's a plus size woman, and she embraced it. Cause let me tell you, sis be like, oh, on her Instagram taking like bra photos. Period, queen. What's up? Come through, sis. Talking about bold, black, beautiful. I like that. I think I like that. Bold, beautiful woman. I like that triple B though. Trey B. Call me Trey B. But this is the thing. So what happened is, so see, that's the thing, no ID. So that's what I thought it was too. When I had this discussion a while back with a friend of mine. And it was big, beautiful women, because her man, it came from her man called her my BBW. And she didn't know how to feel about it. But because she wasn't black, she felt that it was derogatory because she's not black. So, so she was like, do that mean I'm a big, beautiful woman? Like, maybe he thought that was nice, so that was the thing. So can you only use this term towards a black woman, but only if you're using it in that sense, right? I don't know. And that's the thing. That's just it. But with all that being said, I told y'all I follow them on Instagram. Okay, Mika Lovums, I think you finna get on something. I thought she called herself a BBW one day. She was arguing with his sister. Period. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to get on, right? Is in the comments the other day, it was a picture of them kissing. So this was after that episode of her telling him, oh, I'm late. I might be pregnant. That kind of thing. And she was a little disappointed. Y'all give me a few more thumbs up. I ain't begging for money. But if I can beg for some money now. That's $ LISSAB 1979. That's my cash app. All I want to know is y'all just do this right here, and I'm gonna be just A-okay. But if y'all want to contribute to that cure, y'all can. But I'm gonna keep it moving. But anyway, in that post on Instagram, people were talking about the fact that, like, oh, like, we love y'all because people want them to have a spinoff and all this stuff. I don't know if I necessarily want them to have a spinoff. I do like them. I love her confidence. Like, that, I can say that I love her confidence. Thank y'all for the thumbs. And it's like, I need to get to that. Because like I was saying, like, she on Instagram and, she be having her little bralettes on. First of all, somebody did ask the question on Instagram, like, where do you buy your bras from? I want to know her answer too. Because when I tell you, because, like, my stomach is nowhere as big as hers. And her boobs are bigger than mine. But them suckers is like always like standing at attention. Even when she have on like the little bralettes, the little cute design stuff. That cute design stuff don't be flattering on me. So I do want to know too. So Miss Neek, or anybody that know Miss Monique, because her name on Instagram is Miss Dot Nique, you know, on Instagram. But anyway, um, I want to know where she get those bras from. But back to the back to the post. So people was talking about, oh, well, you don't need to be having a baby, because of your health. You too big to be having a baby. And was telling her like, oh, you don't need to, um, how you gonna have a baby because all you try to do is keep up with him 24/7. Now, she do try to keep up with him 24/7. I ain't gonna lie. That is too much energy, too much work for me to have to keep checking somebody's location 24/7. I can't. I can't do that. He gonna be where he be and he gonna be where he at. But anyway, so they was talking about her esteem. And I was like, dang, like people be going in. And that's why it's like, Melissa, you know what? These little trolls over here that be having issues with me, that ain't nothing. It's just like, that's love. Thank you for watching. and the thing, and so they was like just eating her up, eating her up. And somebody made this statement. Oh, he called you. How you love him so much because he called you big girl. No, what did he call? Wait a minute. Y'all, I need to pull it up. Hold on real quick. Yeah, he called her big girl. And like you said, Mika, she referred to herself as BBW. And she likes that. She said it herself. I like that. Like, I like when he called me that. And that's the thing. It's like, you just kind of, you have to know your audience. And that's the thing. It's so funny, though. You have this couple that they have their own love language. And then you have people on the outside, i.e. us, that, you know, when a judge like, oh, he called her big. She knows she big. She knows she big. Why you gonna be mad because somebody called you big? That's their love language. He know and she know her arm when he get her that hug, that arm ain't wrapping around her. But they was like, oh, he shouldn't have said that. And he shouldn't have said this. They say what they want to say. Although she don't need to have no baby from him. Not right now. And I'm going to tell y'all, I can't stand how we TV be having him looking so miniature. Y'all need to do something. Because they'll have her, especially when they're in the car. They have this Monique all in the camera. Let me hurry up and get back up out that camera like this. And then they'll have him all the way back like this. And then they make him look so much smaller. He look like 3'11". Compared to her. But somebody said that they about the same height, but it don't be looking like it. Okay, y'all, let me tell you, I got to knock at my door, right? And I told maintenance to call me before they come. Now, I know this who that is. Hold on. And I ain't got on all my clothes. Hello. Come on. So, anywho, hold on. Let me check these comments real quick. So, just the same one. Hey, Margaret. Queen say, you embrace being okay. You in New Jersey now, Margaret? You be everywhere. I need to donate to the Curing Fund, period. Exactly, Queen Twan. We are beautiful women no matter our color. You know, you have to embrace. Because I think we are our own biggest critic, y'all. We are. And so just don't get caught up in, oh, ain't nothing wrong with the thick woman, JR, but hold on. We just don't need to get caught up in that. And you know what's funny, though, is I hear men, I didn't know this, but it's a lot of men be like, they are really attracted to plus size women. And like I said, I consider myself plus size, and they're like, no, you ain't. No, you ain't. And then I was told, because I'm a 12, but I can wear 14 very comfortable. So, but I don't know. I just feel like because I have lots and lots of curves. But anywho, you think she got her breast done, Queen? I know she didn't spend no money to get no breast done. Child Shaboo. I know she didn't. Because if you was going to spend money to get them boobs done, you could have spent money to do something else. But I'm not saying it. No, I do say she's insecure. We could talk about, yeah, she does. Yeah, she is. But she's insecure in her relationship. And, child, she's insecure in the relationship. I think she's confident with herself. She's confident with her body, and that's what I really appreciate, because you have to have a certain level of confidence to be able to go before even me on this platform. Like I say, we are our biggest critic, and there are so many things about myself that I'm not comfortable with, and you have to be prepared for oh my God, you have to be prepared for the trolls. You have to be prepared for the body shamers. And she's not this perfect image of what society or is trying to make that a woman should look like. And that's why I give her mad props and kudos. Y'all, this coffee is getting cold. I give her mad props and kudos for being able to go before the world. Not these little few subscribers I got over here. The world. And wear your tight dresses. She ain't around here dressing like a big, like this big, like she don't wear these big moo-moos. She comfortable in her skin. And when I tell you that's beautiful within itself, I just can't stand to hear her when she go to talking. I ain't gonna lie. Her and all that whining. But with all of that being said, if you small, medium, large, extra large, grande, be comfortable. And it's just funny because it's like we get so caught up in those three letters. We're not that caught up. I just was like wondering because there's so many different meanings, and just like how so many people on here, y'all even had different meanings for it. And that's why it's like people are saying like, oh, well, this. You shouldn't say this. You shouldn't say that. And it's just how you interpret it. And I don't know. Maybe if somebody called me one, maybe I'd be like, thank you. What does your BBW mean? No, I ain't going to be that extra. I do need to be measured again, Queen. Mika told me I don't see her as big, but where was some? Yes. Oh my gosh, you probably said that before I made mention about that. Cause he do. Why we do that? Why we TV be doing that? Yes, I did. You a fool. Yes. Mika, they do be wrong for that bedroom scene. Cause I be like, child, why they did that? Hey, babe. Like a 10 instead of the y'all a fool. Yes, Queen, they dropping off. Now I know I did say her insecurities would drive that man away. I wonder that. And I've been wondering too. This is the thing that bothers me. Like, I do know they have to do social media and stuff like that to, we TV, because I know I follow a lot of these people. I've been fascinated with this love after lockup, love during lockup. I've been following these people for years. And so another one, they ask you to get these social media pages, But what I don't like is, like, for instance, we just saw this episode of her telling him, like, oh, I might be pregnant. But by them being on social media, like in current time, then we know she not pregnant. You get what I'm saying? It just kind of kills it for me. It's like I already know the ending of the story when I start reading the book. That's what I don't like. It's like I wish they just handled their social media presence a little different. And some people are saying that they not together anymore. Um, that they just doing this, but I'm like, they put on a good act if that's the case. Mika says she's beautiful and confident, but need to get her emotions together. Exactly. Mika talking about the network they on super messy, extra messy. Queen, they leaving like flies. Child, yes. I think BBW is more of a term of endearment rather than a way of being disrespectful. Exactly. Exactly. But like I said, like I had that friend that called me, this was a few years ago, and her man was like, oh, my BBW. And she took it offensive because she was like, well, I ain't black, so I know he ain't calling me no beautiful black woman. So he calling me a big woman, and this is this. But it's just where your mental state be at too. Queen, I'm sorry, boo. So you don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah. And that's the thing, and I totally understand it. But we can all understand. That's why I was like, the topic, that's why it wasn't about love after lockup. But what it is, I'll tell you real quick, Queen, but it's pretty much these people meet people, while people like civilians, us, will meet somebody, have a relationship, start a relationship with someone while they're in prison or jail. I think it's always prison though. They'll start this relationship, and then so that's love during lockup. And then when they get out, it's love after lockup. Like sometimes they don't even stay together. Sometimes they get married immediately. So we watch this whole thing unfold. And then life after lockup, where we are now, is like, okay, they done made it through right after they get out to let's keep up with their life. So that's pretty much what it is. And this is a plus size woman, like a very plus size woman. Very plus. Like a lot of pluses. And she's on TV. And, that's where I got this whole BBW thing, because I follow them on Instagram. And it was a few people having a lot of negative connotation about the whole situation of him calling her, big or whatnot. But just like Mika was on here, like, she even refers to herself as a BBW. But people, and you don't even have to watch the show to understand that when people see, sometimes people just don't like to see you happy. And so they're going to try to you know, tear down whatever it is you got going on. So they pick apart the relationship that they have. Do it seem a little toxic to me? Yeah. But she's confident within herself, so I want y'all to understand that too today. So remember today that, what did I say? What did I say earlier when I came up? When I'm talking about when I was up here freestyling, that
I need to explain you something.
okay, give me just a minute. That I'm gonna win today. The day will not win. Um, hold on, y'all.
This is your coffee, and this is for you. It's quite good. The toilet over there, let's check the toilet. The toilet over here, when you flush the toilet, you need to hold this bottom over here, all the water, and the water goes down. You only push like that, this, no, the whole water. Toilets go down. You need to hold a little bit.
Okay, well, it hadn't been like that before. Okay, I'll just let you know.
That's the toilet. I check everything, and everything is fine.
Okay.
You have a problem, you can call the office,
Okay.
you can.
All right.
We got to check it out.
Okay.
Okay, have a good day.
All right, you too, sweetie.
Thank you.
So anyway, yeah, but then my other like words of encouragement. So I say about win. Y'all got to win today. But anywho, that just pissed me off, y'all. That totally threw me off. I'm gonna get back to that real quick. But anyway, just be comfortable. Whatever, find that one thing. If you, because once again, I am my biggest critic. Find that one thing about yourself that you love the most and embrace it, okay? Let me go back to the comments real quick. Dre said, Mika talking about, so your friend don't know she was still. Exactly. That's the thing. Yeah. And I mean, and the thing about it too is like he liked big women, but the thing about it, she wasn't even like a big like me big, you know. She wasn't, you know, she was just thick, you know, and I don't know. Just sometimes people just be wanting to complain about shit. I ain't gonna lie. Drake said, I like my women BBW, suck your dry, then eat some lunch with you. Period. Queen, somebody, you remind me of my Jeep. Stop. I need somebody. Long as they don't say you remind me of a van. I can't. Tiffany said, but she can get pregnant because former my 600-pound lifer, Shanae Murray, is pregnant and she is 600 pounds. Oh, wow. I bet you can't even tell, though. Queen Twine seemed like a good show. It is, Queen. I like to follow it. It's interesting. It's very interesting. Yeah, I'll talk about it more another one. I'm getting ready to get off of here, but let me say this real quick about the show, and I'm gonna get back to it. What I find very interesting is how 90%, 95% of the couples, the civilian and the inmate, right? When the inmate gets out, a lot of these people been locked up for years and years and years, like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 years, right? They get out of prison. And the civilian, the free person that's been dating the inmate, it's like they want to put that person in prison again. They don't want them to leave the house. They got to know their every move. Don't do this, don't do that. It's like they got two parole officers. That's what I always think is so interesting about this show. But that's another conversation. Miss Coco said, good morning. Hey. Oh, quit talking about wearing my shirt on YouTube and Miss Child, yes, Queen, her and her slow man so happy, poor baby. Who y'all talking about? Who y'all talking about? I know y'all ain't talking about the BBW YouTube. I saw that. Let me see if that's who y'all talking about. Queen say Tiffany, she got an old Walt type of, I can't see, you know how it be cut off. Beck said, Beck said, I've caught that show a couple of times. You can say true that, Queen. It's entertaining for sure. OMG. So you mean to tell me that the lady that I saw sitting in her living room throwing cherries out the window the other day and keep talking about, and I saw the little thumbnail say, get you a man challenge, which she always trying to throw out a challenge and don't accept anybody else challenge. So she's sitting there throwing seeds out her living room window, talking about get you a man, and he's slow. He got to be slow anyway. You got to be a little bit touched to want to date a woman of the streets. Oh, okay. Y'all talking about the 600-pound lifer. Okay. My bad. Listen, that part out. Let's edit that part out because I wasn't even trying to be messy. See how y'all be getting me? And I said I wasn't going to be on here long. I said 30 minutes. I said 30 minutes. But no, y'all, I appreciate y'all coming by. But since we on the topic, I didn't know I'm leaving it alone. I sat there and I was like, okay, man, lady. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all answer this for me, and I ain't saying nothing else. Just answer this for me. Do she has she moved out the car? Why she out around here challenging people still? Has she moved out the car? Cause I don't be keeping up with her like that no more. I really don't. I ain't even seen a man and don't care because I ain't gonna lie, it is a challenge to get one. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It's a challenge to get one. I'm trying. I'm trying. I want me one. So I can't win her little challenge. I ain't gonna lie. Hi, baby. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Tracy, good morning. Tiffany says she is still in it. She can't be in it. Y'all ain't finna do this to me. I'm hot. Oh. Mm-mm-mm. Oh. So, child, talking about it ain't hard to pick up a Ron or Rick at your local liquor. Child, I ain't trying to pick up a regular old Ron or Rick. Trust me. So, because what I'm looking for is a Ronald or Richard. I ain't gonna lie. I don't need Ron and Rick to buy me a little pint or nothing like that. I don't need that. I need somebody that got themselves together, can pay mortgage, or probably already have one. And if I'm sleeping in my car, he gonna let me come sleep with him. Uh, open up his home to me. I'm not getting ready to be all on here strutting talking about I got a man, I got a man, get y'all a man, and I still got to sit in the living room with the windows down. Child, let me tell you what I thought was funny, and I'm finna get up. I'm getting ready to get up off here. So she was sitting in the living room showing off her man face, and she reached back there in that refrigerator and got them that bag of cherries. I was like, and then had the nerve to be mad because some of them tasted bad. Girl, that is not no real refrigerator. That's a bad seed. Let me go, y'all. I got to go. Oh. Alicia said, yeah, I think we all trying to find a good man child. So that's a challenge for a lot of us single folks, period. I can't. I'm trying. I'm trying to step up to the plate and trust and believe when I do get one. When I run across it. And it's for real. I'm gonna be on here stunned like a habit. Like B and Nate. Mr. and Mrs. Jesus. Me talking my man. Tiffany, you better start lying. See, y'all be trying to get me sucked into this mess. Talking about some he drive a Mercedes but go to the laundromat. He also took her on a shopping spree at the... You better shut it up. Shut it up, Tiffany. I know you lying. Shut the front door and the back door and roll the windows up if you... Oh, Lord. Oh, I need all the 30 days. Stop. Y'all, I got to get off of here. I got to get off of here. Oh, my God. Oh. my God. Stop ID. Tori, they still got the emblem on the hood. No. Oh, Queen girl. Queen girl. I might need to use that as another one of my little thumbnails. That need to be another coffee time topic. Mr. and Mrs. False Prophets. Come on in the room, aka the prayer closet. Jesus is my doctor. He writes out all of my scriptions. He gives me all of my medicine in the butter sauce. I'm going to hell. Hey, Seahawk. Denise, Tiffany's a fool. Sometimes we just let Tiffany run loose up in here. Tiffany get to do whatever she want to do when she come in this chat. Cause she is gonna show out. She is gonna make me laugh now. Whew. I don't know. Did I speak to you, Kimmy? Hey. Oh Lord, y'all got to get out of here. Oh my gosh. Tiffany. Queen, I was on the live Saturday. I was talking about how that style ain't sistering for me. It's like giving cousins, auntie, uncle vibes, not sister vibes. It's just the way it's being styled. Cause that's what somebody had corrected me. It was like, no, it like the locks are nice. It's just the style. The style. But Queen, you ain't say Mr. and Mrs. False Prophet. Ooh. Child. I just had to keep what I was finna say to myself. Hey, Alicia, what you say, honey? Tell me what she be doing at that library, because I know ain't a tap of learning or progression being made. I don't know. Like I'm telling y'all, I haven't been watching her videos. I watched the video of her eating the cherries, making all that noise. I was on that live because I wanted to see what she had to say about get a man or something like that. And then I didn't even watch all of that. And I'm like, and I knew it. I said this Saturday. I was like, you know what? I haven't been watching it. I haven't been watching I haven't been watching a whole bunch of her content. And I was like, I know it's the same old lies, just rewind, rewind, rewind. It's just like they just get remixed. And I was like, I'll be damn. Here I go. As soon as I click on one, same thing. Somebody hating on her. She mentioned the stalkers. She mentioned the hackers. She was sitting in her car making a whole bunch of noise to eat a cherry. And I was like, same old, same old. Only thing that I did hear about in that video was the RV. But I'm quite certain that it's a video somewhere about an RV. And somebody following her. Like, it be the same thing. And it's like, I can get on here and sneeze one too many times, and I done lost 15 subscribers. Because somebody got a problem with, like, y'all saw how she sneezed? How dare she sneeze like that? But then I come on here and I try to give you some goodness and give you some laughs, and we can do some kikiing and crying together. And I ain't giving you no whole bunch of lies. And I'm like, well, you know what? I need to start me a whole nother channel and just sit here and tell lies all damn day. Damn, I wish y'all saw what she said. But thank you, ID. Oh my gosh. Back to why is it so hard to find a man? For me? Or like for single people in general? I'm finna get up off here, but I'm gonna answer this question real quick. Number one, let me say this. Let me speak in YouTube terms. Ellie and Dalvin, number one, that's one thing, because a lot of men around here looking for beards, if y'all know it, if y'all get what I'm saying. Number two, I really don't go anywhere. I'm not gonna lie. I don't go anywhere to meet anybody. No, I did say she said absolutely nothing productive, period. Okay. But that's number 2 for me. And maybe because I am a little bit picky, but I'm simple though. Don't lie. Um, I need you to be gainfully employed. Um, I need you to have an open mind. Um, I need you to be a very understanding person. And I don't like men that argue. Um, I kind of like nurturers, but I'm a nurturer, so I'm good in it. Um, no baby mama drama. Um, you gotta be straight. Um, so that's why. But I don't go anywhere to meet people, and I'm learning. Like I told y'all, when I was in Tennessee, like I was sitting at the bar with like a perfect stranger, had a whole conversation with this man, everything. It felt good. It's not like it was gonna go anywhere. But it could have been. It was like, oh, like I met somebody. Like he's so nice. Like, oh, this, you know. Child. No, I'm talking rainbows. Okay. Betty say you're beautiful. Thank you. I don't go anywhere either, and I think I have gotten comfortable being alone. Sean, yeah, yeah, that's a big possibility as well. Well, I did. Do you know when I used to have a preference? I never liked locks. Okay, um, never liked locks. Not even gonna lie. I always felt like men that had locks. Y'all listen before y'all say Melissa said something bad. Back in the day, I never liked a man with locks because I felt like his hair would stink. But after I started learning the whole lock thing, and I had a real close friend, and his hair was never stink. And it's all about maintenance, you know. So it's not that he has to have locks, but I used to be, when I actually would put people in a box and limit myself. When people put people in a box and be like, oh, I want them to be like 6 feet, at least 6, bald. I love a bald man with a beard. Woo. If not bald, it used to be like a low fade, like a little temp fade, with a little low one. Like, I don't like that big bushiness. I don't like that. I was never a fan of that, but I do love a beard. But now, right about now, honey, I know how to do dreads. So if you do have locks, I can keep them cleaned up for him. I know how to do a little bit of. I know how to cut hair a little bit. So if his head messed up, so I'm really not gonna get too caught up in the appearance. I want. I want to get to know a person. I want to spend the rest of my life with a good person, not a good looking person, if that make any sense. But I want them to be easy on the eyes now. Okay, I want them to be easy on the eyes. But sometimes, you know, once you clean them up, wash their face, you know, take the t-shirt off, put them on a little polo shirt or something like that, you know, you straight. Then when at nighttime you turn it off light anyway, so you ain't gotta. I'm cutting up, y'all. Hold on, okay. Yeah, Beck said yes, we're grown, so that's not too much to ask for. Oh, exactly. Okay, I saw that. So Tiffany said we all know this is going to be just like everything else she tried to do, i.e. the boat life, smile at the Menzies apartment, real estate school. So I saw she was studying for, she took a test for something. Kimmy say, that's me too. I'm very content with my singleness. Y'all, but it be so boring. Like, I'm going to the movies. I told you, I got to go see Creed Saturday. I don't want to go by myself. I really don't. I really don't. I'm tired of going out by myself, y'all. I do. Sometimes I get tired of going out by myself. See how it say it was nice to Sin City to say hello to her. But I hope that she don't get too involved because Cray Cray will turn on her with the quickness. Remember she was loving on Beloved now. Last week she throwing shade at her child. But I told you the same story. Just rewind, repeat, remix. That's it. Tiffany say Seahawk, she get on my nerves too. She posting pics for Facebook for her boyfriend at work. She hearts all of their comments. Tiffany, girl, dude, go take a water break. Take a water break. Oh. But see, Kimmy, this I'm not an intro. I'm more introverted than I used to be. But I want to be like an introvert in the house with my man. But and you know what, y'all? I'm not a woman that got to be under my man 24/7. I want to miss you, boo. I want to miss you. Yeah, we got another one. I want to miss you. Hold on, y'all. This work. Hold on. Thank you, Queen. But anyway, y'all. Yeah. Let me get back to that. I'm not a. I'm not a woman that. I'm not. I'm clingy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm clingy to the point that, like, when you are around, I'm up under you. I'm a very touchy feely person. So even with my friends, I'm like that. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I hear you, girl. I hear you. I hear you. Hey, hey, hey. Y'all know the show got to be over now. My buddy up. So hey, hey, hey. So anyway, y'all. So let me get back to it now. Okay, yeah. So yeah, but I'm like that with my friends too. Sometimes like if I'm sitting up, I get up under them. I'm clingy. I demand attention when I'm with them. Stuff like that. Girl, stop. But I like to miss you. Like even when sometimes like when I'm in the house, like I might be in my room, you could be up front and I'm watching my show, he watching his show, I'm reading my book, he doing whatever, or he out with the boys on the motorcycles or doing stuff with the fellas. As long as I know you coming back, I'm straight. Y'all, but I'm gonna get up off of here. Hey, Carly. Thank you for coming through. Tiffany say one of those guys writing her comments on Facebook. Oh, shucks. My thing is loose. He ain't gonna be nothing. She didn't even delete the comment. Oh, child, stop. Yep, good morning. Yep. Oh, and for y'all that might be new in here, and I'm talking about wanting a man, and y'all are interested, I'm just playing, or trying to figure out somebody what she need a man for with that little baby. This is a grand. This is a grand number 3. This is a grand. I'm a grandmother. I'm a mother of 2 adults. Sean said, I don't go anywhere alone. My daughter usually hangs out with me, but she'll be going off to college in the fall. Child, that's how it is. When he's chilling, they gonna be gone and you gonna be around here empty nesting. I'm sorry, Pooh. I scratched her, y'all. Y'all gonna be around here empty nesting and all that missing. Say, hey. Say, it's time to eat. Say, hey, it's time to eat, y'all. She gotta go because it's time for Nam to feed me. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to get up off of here. But remember that you need to win today. Okay? Don't let the day win. All right? And remember to tell somebody that you love them, because tomorrow is not promised. I really enjoyed you guys for our coffee time. It was all over the place. It was. But hey, that's what happens over here on this channel. Just as long as y'all had fun, I enjoyed it. Never doing anything in bad taste. And I will see you guys later, okay? Until next time, my good people.